in the Christmas market here where I have a chalet, and today's my third day here. It has been a good experience, and still going because tomorrow will be my last day, and I have got good experience in this market, and I think I would want to share with you all some tips and tricks of how and what to do when you want to, if you want to have your own chalet in any Christmas market, and what you would like to, how you would like to organize your things, and how you want to make changes in your installation. So keep connected with me, and I will share with you soon my experience. And have a nice day, and see you again next time. Bye bye, bisous, and very Merry Christmas to all of you. See you again. Bye bye. Ciao. So here comes the first tip: is to measure your chalet before your day of the market, and check if you have compatible table that fits in, and if you want to have an opening from front or just by the side. So I'm going to show you how my chalet looks like from inside. So this is my chalet. This is the opening, and there is a side door that you can enter from to bring your stuff in, or even to get in and out from. And here I have kept a table and an entrance in case you want to let people inside and give them a tour of your place. So to continue, you can have a look. If you want to have the front fully covered, then you can measure your chalet size, and then you can arrange for a table. And if you want to have an opening like I have, then you don't actually access the side door as much. So that is my first tip, is to measure your table, and before that your chalet. And the second tip is to find a cover for your table. I'm using the one that I already have. It's a tablecloth, and you could use a spandex tablecloth that comes with a frill on the side. So it's actually called table skirt, and which makes complete sense because it does look like a table skirt. And so you can use the table skirt, and it really looks nice. And if your art is colorful, what I have seen the other stalls have most common is navy blue or black color table skirt, and that really pops out your art and gives more focus on to your work than getting merged with any other flashy colors. The third tip would be the lighting. So during the day, because it's winter in Europe, and this time I had a little bit of gloomy day, except for the second day of my market, and the afternoon can also get a little bit dark inside. So you try to see that you have a light that's projecting inside of your chalet, because that is going to project on your paintings and or your work. That will give the people more focus on your art, and then finding it hard to even recognize what is that you are displaying. So the lighting is very important. The next thing I would say, so because I have kids and sometimes they do visit and they spend quite some time in my chalet, I have kept a bench like so, a kids bench that turns into a table and a bench attached, and I provide them with color pens or paper that they can draw and color, and that when my kids are not there, it can also be used for other kids who would like to participate in coloring and drawing. So it makes a very good interaction with the people who are passing by. The third thing that, not the third, but the next thing, fourth one, what I would say is, so the first day I was a little bit confused as to what I'm supposed to do while I wait for the customers, or just to say hello or not. So because it's my first time participating in a market, what I did was I brought my work with me. So I make small postcards, and I started to paint while I was watching my stall, watching my chalet, and that was really good. It kept me occupied and not get anxious occasionally to not having clients or waiting for clients. So that was really helpful. And the third day, that is today, what I did the next thing was to sit on the same rainbow bench and paint. So I did not sit inside my chalet, but I was sitting outside just at the entrance of my chalet, and I was painting my postcards. And I saw that even though people, they didn't have to buy my work, or they didn't have to really participate or anything in discovering my work, but they were just standing and watching. And that is a type of interaction, in my opinion, and I kind of enjoyed. It's like putting up your own show, but it's my work, and I am quite focused when I'm painting. And it was the first time that I was doing in public. So first one or two painting was I was little bit conscious, but then I got used to it, and I felt quite comfortable while painting. And one of the passerby who just walked by, who was walking by and noticed some of my painting that grabbed his attention, actually interacted with me, and I had such a good interaction that I gifted him the postcard that I had just made of an owl, and he was very pleased with it. And I wrote Joyeux Noël, which is Merry Christmas. So that is another, maybe fourth or fifth point that I can say is, if you can do your art and present it in public, and you don't need big tools and equipments, then go ahead and discover that side and get out of that comfort zone of being behind the table, but go out there, and you will be surprised how people will be interacting and involving themselves in a different manner. So these are some of my tips. If I come across anything different, I'm going to add to this video and share it with you. So see you again, and keep in touch. Bye bye, bisous. Hi, so this is my chalet in the daytime, and on the last day I have put up empty canvas where I ask passerbys to write something what they have experienced while visiting my chalet, and just leave me a memoir, a memory from my experience in this Christmas market.